Hello, I'm a 2110 Colonel. It's Tuesday, September 27th, 2022, and I'm headed on upstairs to the second floor for part 2 of the move-in walkthrough. So as we come on up here, we're going to start with the kitchen first. Again, just wanted to point out that the whole property here is showing just some kind of general wear and tear from age and use. There's lots of marks on the walls, the ceilings, baseboards, trim, windows and doors kind of throughout the property. So I just wanted to note that down. And we're actually going to go ahead and start right out back on the deck first. We'll take a look at that before we go ahead and do the kitchen. So as we come on outside, the deck is looking good. I believe it has just been painted, so no problems there, all looking fine. There have been some replaced boards, so there is no rot. But with that said, the wood is just definitely showing some wear and tear from age and use. But the house looks good, no problems there. Siding's okay. Back door is definitely showing some heavy wear and tear. We do have some paint marks on the siding right there. So I just wanted to note that down. And as we come back inside, now we're going to go ahead and start with the kitchen. Again, walls here in the kitchen do have a lot of marks on them. There's a lot of scuffs and dings. There's also just kind of a couple stains here and there, especially on the backsplash and next to the fridge. Again, walls do have a few light marks. This light right here is working and operational. Back door right here has a sliding screen door and curtains, but again, is definitely showing some heavy wear and tear from age and use. Curtain rod is a little bit loose. I took a picture of all the closets on my move-in report if you'd like to take a look at that there. And looking at the cabinets here in the kitchen, cabinets are definitely showing some heavy wear and tear, as well as the island. Lots of wear just from age and use. There's just kind of general wear marks throughout, especially on all the cabinets. Interior is definitely showing some heavy wear and tear as well, kind of throughout. A lot of the cabinet shelves are a little bit loose. Some are sagging slightly, so I just wanted to note that down. As you can see, there's just a lot of stuff like that present. Lots of just nicks and dings and wear. Countertops look good. They're looking a little bit better. They're unmarked, but are still showing some general wear and tear just from age and use. And also wanted to note down that this countertop right here, the top is a little bit sticky just because the varnish has worn over time and it's become just slightly sticky. So it's not dirty, just the varnish is starting to get a little tacky. So just wanted to note that down. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the appliances, starting right here with the microwave. So as you can see, it is a countertop microwave, definitely showing some wear and tear from age and use. Dishwasher right here. So the dishwasher's a little bit newer. There's actually still some kind of packing material on the front. If you want to try and peel that off, that's absolutely fine. Inside's looking good. No problems there. Sink right here is unmarked and undamaged. Hot water works, water works, garbage disposal works. The faucet does work, as you can see. It doesn't go all the way back up inside, but that's going to stay how it is. There's a strainer provided, and underneath here, again, showing some pretty heavy wear and tear just from age and use. And that knob right there, that's going to be the rear hose bib shutoff. Currently turned off. Please make sure you turn off all hose bibs before we get freezing temperatures. Right here's going to be the stove and the oven. Stove is definitely showing some pretty heavy wear and tear from age and use on the control panel, especially on the burners here, definitely showing some pretty heavy wear and tear. And the oven itself also showing some pretty heavy wear and tear. Hood is also, again, showing some pretty heavy wear and tear. Light works, fan works. It is a little bit dirty. Property will be cleaned before move-in, but that is probably going to still look a little bit dirty even after the cleaning. So just FYI. Fridge right here. So the fridge is a little bit newer, but it is still showing some wear from use. We do have a few just kind of marks and scratches and stains on the exterior. Interior is looking okay. All the shelves are working, all the pockets are working. All looks good there. I did want to note down that this left shelf right here is a little bit broken. It's a little bit broken up underneath, so it is a little bit, it sags just a little bit. It is gonna stay how it is. If you'd like to remove it, that's absolutely, you can remove it and store it somewhere at the property, but it will be staying how it is. Right here is gonna be the freezer, also looking fine. No problems there. All looks good. And the floor here in the kitchen is definitely showing some wear and tear from age and use. No real damage, but there is just some kind of general wear throughout here on the floors. And the ceiling also showing some discoloration, like I mentioned. So just wanted to note that down. All right, next we're going to come on over here to the dining room. So dining room walls, again, do have a few light marks on them, but no large damage. There's also some old anchor holes and nails present. Thermostat's going to be right over there on the wall. Again, the ceiling has a couple old water stains from old leaks. And the floor in here is looking okay. It's showing a little bit of wear and tear from age and use, but nothing too out of the ordinary. All right, next we're going to come on over to the living room, which is right over here. Again, living room walls do have a few light marks on. Looks like there's some old anchor holes that are present. The windows right here have screens and curtains, all looking good. Window here also has screens and curtains. Curtain rods might be a little bit loose, but they are up and working. Again, walls near have a few marks on them. And the floor in here looks pretty good. Generally unmarked and undamaged, but again, might be showing just kind of some general wear and tear from age and use. So we come down the hallway here. Again, hallway walls do have some light marks on them. Took a picture of all the closets on my move-in report, and some of these closets do have some miscellaneous house items in them. And right in here is going to be the half bathroom. So half bathroom walls look good, unmarked and undamaged. Lights work, mirror works, sink and vanity, no problems there. And I'm sorry, the walls in here do have a few light marks on them, especially down low. Up high is looking a little bit better. We got a couple anchor holes right there, but towel rod is up and working, toilet looks good, and the floor is unmarked and undamaged. Exhaust fan does work. All right, that'll do it for part 2. We're going to go ahead and head on upstairs for part 3. Thank you very much.